They chose the winter solstice as the birth of Jesus Christ the Savior, the Son of Man, the righteousness, the light. December 25th is not his actual date of birth. Pagan holidays disguised, but they came first. The reason for establishing December 25th is simple. Really pay attention as I explain it in a GIF. The customs rooted in the celebration, all the gifts and fun are rituals to celebrate the rebirth of the sun 4,000 years ago. Millennia the two before Messiah. 25th was for the sun god and festival of fire. It was the same for the Romans. Zoroastrianism, Mithras, when the days begin to lengthen and the nights shorten, etc. The New Testament, it never states the year that he was born. Sacred oaks for the Germanic people. Trees took on new forms, adorn the evergreen, the representation of all fertility. Kris Kringle's supernatural gift-giving abilities are poppycock goodies left inside a pagan bloody sock. What's prophesied in Malachi's chapter 4 verse 2 is a shock. The sun they always talking about's the one that rises above us, not a sun that came about as a product of two lovers. The merging of beliefs, starting with Emperor Constantine, the Edict of Toleration in AD 313. Our favorite morbidly obese trespassers have been retouched. Sinterklaas was his real name to the Dutch. The seduction of the church. Gradually the customs adopted honoring Saturn. Everything Julius I Saint concocted was to make it as painless as possible for the heathens. Pagan Romans, who celebrate solstices and the seasons would adapt to Christianity, went down without a hitch. Proclaim the same feast on same day, so people didn't bitch they had to switch, but they kept traditions the same, so shit was cool. The wheel, pagan symbol for sun. The words Yule. Mistletoe was also considered a sacred plant, the unconquerable birth of the sun. While monks chant, they gradually started merging, but not slick. It was Wotan who flew in the sky before Saint Nick. It was Odin. His eight-legged horse name was Sleipnir, and that's how they came up with Santa and reindeer. He's the Celtic holly king in a sleigh, as he sees down robes, traditionally red holy holly. The wreath crown throughout hundreds of generations, tradition passed on, and now the holiday is a retail phenomenon. You spend and all to make the ones you love happy. It's the biggest holiday they have for sheep. They chose the winter solstice as the birth of Jesus Christ the Savior, the Son of Man, the righteousness, the light. December 25th is not his actual date of birth. Pagan holidays disguised, but they came first throughout hundreds of generations. Tradition passed on, and now the holiday is a retail phenomenon. You spend and all to make the ones you love happy. It's the biggest holiday they have for sheep.